I'm a licensed real estate broker in the state of Michigan, and I love making these videos, but there's actually nothing I love more than to hear from people from YouTube. If you're thinking about relocating to mid-Michigan, or you live in mid-Michigan and need help with your real estate needs, be sure to reach out to me. My phone number is below. Call, text, or email me, and that is a direct line to my cell phone. Nobody answers these calls and texts for me. That is something I do on my own. And again, I love to hear from you guys, so don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions. So if you are currently researching which city in the Midwest may be a good fit for you and you're thinking about relocating, this channel is going to be a great resource for you to help you determine if mid-Michigan is the right fit for you. And each video is going to help you narrow it down even more. In this video, I'm going to be covering my top 5 favorite restaurants in the area. Of course, this is going to be extremely biased because it's all my opinion. If you stick around till the end, you'll hear about my absolute favorite restaurant in the area. Number 1 on my list is Okemos Mexican Grill. Lansing has a large Hispanic population, which makes this one extremely hard for me to decide on because we have like 5 Mexican restaurants that are all amazing. But this one just kind of beats the rest in my opinion. So Okemos, you win. Whether you're looking for burritos, tacos, fajitas, whatever you're looking for, they've probably got the best. On top of that, their drinks and margaritas are incredible. They even have the chips and salsa down to a science. They have indoor and outdoor eating, and they're located right between East Lansing and Lansing, so no matter where you live in the area, it's a very central location. On top of that, it's owned by a local family, so that's even cooler. I love supporting local businesses, and that's kind of how I decide which restaurants I'm going to check out. I'd skip the chains. I want to go to somebody's creation. This place was so popular, they expanded and have opened more than one. I think they're on to 3 now throughout the area. And you know, again, there's several great Mexican restaurants in the area, but this is the first one I recommend you check out. Number 2 on the list is Crunchies. This made the list for the burger enthusiasts and the MSU fans. Crunchies is located in downtown East Lansing, right up on the west side of East Lansing. So if you are in Lansing, it's easy to get in there without crossing through all of the student traffic. But you are going to find a lot of students and alumni. One of the coolest things about this place is that it's not just for food, it's also for drinks and entertainment. So if you're looking for something fun to do, whether you're 20 or whether you're 40, this is a great spot to go on a Friday or Saturday night. They host weekly karaoke and open mic comedy, which is unbelievably fun. Have you ever wanted to go see somebody who's brand new doing stand-up comedy or singing, or maybe you want to? Either way, this is a great spot to go get entertained and get one of the best burgers in Lansing. This place is like the quintessential perfect comfort food place. You can get fried pickles, cheese curds, fries, burgers, wraps. It is not great for you, but it is great food. On top of that, they have a ton of local beers there, so you can go get a locals light. You can go there and get just a standard draft beer, whatever you're feeling. It seems like the beer just tastes better there. Maybe that's just the burgers talking to me and making me thirsty, but I'm telling you, when I'm hungry for some good burgers, that's where I'm going. On top of that, this place has been in business for a very long time, and when you walk in, you can kind of see the MSU's history in there. The next on the list is even stranger than Crunchies. This is called Golden Harvest. This place shut down for a couple years after COVID, but it is finally back, and I need to make a reappearance. If you're looking for a strange, hole-in-the-wall place that is extremely ugly because every inch of the entire building is covered in like scrap and, I don't know, hand-me-downs and odd things. On top of that, you also have to wait outside in the cold in a line, and then everything on the menu is really odd. This is the place for you. And you know that it's great because on top of all of those strange things, people wait outside in the cold, in the winter, in the rain. People wait outside for this food. When you get inside, you're gonna notice it's really small. You might even end up sharing a table with somebody. But I'm telling you, the menu is very odd, but incredible. Some of the menu items are Captain Crunch French toast, where they literally crunch up Captain Crunch and dip your bread in that before frying it. And Choco Nana pancakes, where it literally has like brownies and bananas in your pancakes. All around, very odd food, but incredible. And again, there's always a line here. Anytime you drive by, there are people waiting outside for this food. And because of the uniqueness of this place, there's been a ton of press coverage on this place since its opening, I don't know, 30 years ago or something. So be sure just to look it up online if you're curious, and you'll get the idea of what I'm talking about. Next on the list is Meat Barbecue. And although Lansing, Michigan might not be the place you typically think of when you're thinking about great barbecue, we surprisingly actually have a few great spots when it comes to barbecue. And that made it pretty difficult to decide which restaurant I was going to feature for the barbecue food. So don't hate me if you don't agree with me, but I think that this one's the winner. With brisket and ribs and wings smoked in-house, every time you go there, you're going to get a great entree, great sides, and they also have beer and drinks. It's also in a really cool part of Lansing known as Old Town, which is definitely worth walking around. Old Town features a lot of awesome small shops and businesses, along with quirky bars, and it's on the Riverwalk, so you can explore Lansing from there. If you're thinking about going downtown and just exploring the area, trying to get a feel for it, it'd be a great place to end your day. Last on my list, Bodie's Chop House. My absolute favorite place, but I can't go there without spending $200 on myself. So as you can imagine, I don't go there very often. This is a place where I go with friends, my girlfriend, family, to celebrate something. However, it's the best steak I've ever had. And I've gotten steak in Vegas and in big cities, and this place still has the best steak I've ever had. On top of steaks, they have other entrees like fish and poultry if you're not into steaks, but if you go there and you don't get a steak, you better not let me know. On top of the amazing entrees, they also have sides that are known as shareables. So typically you're gonna go there with friends, you're gonna get your entree, and then you're gonna get an assortment of these shareables and share. My favorite shareable here is au gratin potatoes. I don't know how you au gratin a potato, but it's literally insane, and my mouth is watering right now thinking about it. They have a few locations in and outside of Michigan because it's been such a hit, but this is right downtown, and it'd be an awesome place to go before a lug nuts game or on a date or whenever you want. You just have to go there if you have the opportunity. So there you have it. That's my top 5 restaurants in the Lansing area. Again, this is all my opinion. If you're watching this and you live in the Lansing area and you disagree with me, let me know in the comments. Maybe I'll make another one of these and highlight some of your favorites. These are mine, so deal with it. If you're thinking about moving to mid-Michigan or you live in mid-Michigan and need my help, be sure to give me a call, text, email. Again, I'm the one who's going to answer all of those, and there's nothing I love more than to hear from you guys. So don't hesitate to reach out. When it comes to moving to mid-Michigan, I've got your back.